All right, hello and welcome to another episode of the Free Rotation Only. Today we're playing some Maokai, and you may notice that I am actually skipping the runes intro. It was dragging on a bit too long in the old video, so I'm just going to do a quick summary instead. We're going Aftershock because we're going for the tank Maokai strategy instead of the poking comet, or the poking comet and sapling strategy. Get some Aftershock, get some defensive rune choices, and then some Biscuit Delivery and Time Warp Tonic to give us some more health and mana in the lane. Should help out with their tankiness. It's also the reason we're starting out with W instead of Saplings. Saplings is a good start if you want to check some brushes, if you want to get some safe poke in the early game, but if you want to get a nice early engage with W and Q, you start with W. You can use W even if you want to make a level 1 play. It's point and click engage, good CC, very nice. So that's our game plan. We're going to be looking to make a play on this Lux Twitch bot lane with our engage and a bit of Jhin follow-up, who is a pretty good character for that. He can definitely land his Deadly Flourish off of my W, and then I can Q off of that, and hopefully we can wham-bam combo them down to 0 HP. So let's go leash for our jungler, and we'll get all this started. A little bit late. Donk, 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 and then we'll head back to lane. So we definitely can't do a ton with just level 1 in lane. We're definitely looking for that level 2 power spike. I mean, W's good engage if they're low, but we expect they probably won't get low crazy early unless Jhin gets, I don't know, really good poke going for some reason or another. They don't respect his 4th bullet at all or something. But do not believe that will be the case. So we're just trying to soak, get our XP, use our charges. She's still in there. Trigger our passive to stay at full health. Oh, that's not good. Unless it is good because she baits herself. I'd love to, but I just don't have the cooldowns for it, my dude. That would be real nice, though. So we got our level 2 there, and they just didn't have it. And that's a little thing known as you just have more spells than the enemy, so they lose. Very important in early game to watch for that XP. Make sure you're not taking a fight where you're going to be leveled up on in the middle of it, or even take a fight into people higher level than you.
If I am already lost, I will take them with me.
Alright, vision right there. Here you go, Jhin. Some farm for you. Nice, nice. See, there's all sorts of things on Maokai that Jhin can follow up on. The W is a nice guaranteed into his W, but if I land a sapling, he can even just land him on the slowed target. Really nice combo with Maokai. I'm really lucky that this rando happened to pick something that's pretty good for me. I've still got my flash. He lands the W, so I'm gonna make the play for it. Alright, I'll trade flash for flash with their ADC. Especially if it boxes him out of lane. He's around here somewhere. I saw the Lux trigger something. I'll spread that around. Right, they still have vision in that. Alright. We're definitely starting out strong. We have a good lead in the lane. We're going to be maxing our Q first. It adds a lot of damage. And lowers the cooldown. It's just a very helpful skill. Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike there. What just happened?
Seek the forest's foes. I will end this.
So, one of the nice things about Maokai in lane is his passive lets him heal up against more poke-oriented lanes with this Lux. Keeps us with that threat of engaging. That is our side of the lane. Oh, we got a Diana here. Send him back into us. Yep. Nice and easy. Bait the Jhin. Make the play on the Twitch that moves forward to take advantage of it. I'll leave him to get the farm in here, and I'll move into our top jungle with Diana, or their top jungle with Diana. Oh! We just dodged some Qs, dodged some Qs! I didn't dodge good enough. Man, he just surprised me. I guess the Diana walked past the bush he was in, and then he waited for me. Oh, there's no way. Alright, so we're going to pick up Boots of Swiftness to make more plays on the map. And then we're going to go into a rush for this Dead Man's Plate. Dead Man's Plate is nice to start in this tank build. We're going to go for an Even Shroud eventually for our Mythic. But Dead Man's Plate allows us to get that extra move speed to make that engage faster. And it has some nice armor on it too, which will help with Twitch. Look at all that. Look at all that attack speed, build up his stacks real fast. But we have a pretty strong lane going, so I'm not too worried. Alright, so we're just waiting for Jhin to get back here so I can share some money with him. And now we're going to try to set up some vision in the river. Do not think they feel like they can contest me.
Patient as a tree.
Yeah. We can kind of establish our dominance in the river here. All right. Get a free dragon.
I will trample them.
Oh, excellent. And then we just kind of bully this Twitch to try to get him to walk away from our Jhin. Ugh. That's unfortunate. I feel like there was a series of plays I could have made there to save his life and get the 2 for 0, but was it a little bit of a loss for ideas? Okay. Get away from her. No, Kale, don't trade for it. She probably just has her egg anyway. Yep. I wanted her to walk away. But she did not. Alas, alack. We can get a ward down and get back to base. Purchase some more goodies. I'm gonna make room for this. Get another control ward and head back to lane. Is there anywhere I want to go before bot lane? Nah, I'm gonna go straight back to bot lane. Jin's pushed in, Anivia just recalled. Uh-oh. I mean, if he survives that, then he's fine. I've got flash to make a play on Lux when we get back to lane. Oh my god, she's dead. He was so confident that he would block that. That was really good. This Jin's great. I'm glad I get to lane with him. We've been able to make a lot of good stuff happen, both for his own ability and my setups. Let's get this back in here. Get some vision up in here. This control ward is still here. Arthas isn't even here to help him. So I can freely take that. Some vision up in here, see if anyone's coming. Nice, she's walking the sapling. Saplings are so nice, man. They're like long distance super wards that hurt people. Like imagine if fiddlestick wards just hurt people every time you walk up to it. That's kind of what it feels like.
What is watching?
And we just didn't have the damage for it.
Rid thee of what magic remains.
Push her away from the wall. I don't know if she has flash or not, but make sure she doesn't get that. Man, I knew where the Twitch was thanks to my sapling, but I just didn't find him. Alright, so we're maxing W second here. Just our main engage abilities we want to be our max abilities. Sapling maxing is relevant if you want to play more for that poking oriented playstyle, but the damage increase isn't that big of a deal if you just want to be a tank. And the other thing is that their duration scales off of bonus HP anyway. So when you're building tank, that duration's already going up, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen from the maxing. So you don't even need to level this up. You can just use them for their ward purposes and occasionally poking people. The slow and the vision is really the big deal when you're the tank. Ugh, getting slowed down by the minions there. Let's pop our sweeper. Jins totally got that. And this Twitch rat, he really is hard to pin down. I mean, I guess that's the whole point.
Living or dead.
I'm down to do this. What's he gonna fucking do about it? I'm a tree. What's he gonna do? Kill me? He almost did, but I had faith in my Jin's call. He says kill, I kill with his assistance. It certainly helped that I was on my first item power spike. Let's get the null magic mantle here. Jin looks like he's fine in the zone, so let's roam out onto the map closer towards mid lane just in case we need to make a play. We can always pivot which direction we want to go afterwards, but since I'm going back to base anyway, I can decide if I want to make a play somewhere else on the map and position kind of based on that flexibility. After all, I'm not stuck just with... Oh, here we go. I don't think I'm going to get there in time, maybe. Ugh. I was trying to backstep so I could push him towards us, but it looked like it didn't matter too much. Oh, this Anivia wall. I didn't account for Anivia wall. Man. Oh. Here you are. Alright, hello Lux. Oh, whoopsies. You know, I mentioned earlier, gotta fight the urge to use the Q immediately so that Jin can land his W. And then I screwed it up there. I think I've been pretty good about it so far, though. And we still got the kill anyway, so, you know, no big deal. But that's exactly the kind of case I was talking about. If you Q immediately after you W, then Jin ain't gonna land his W, and that's a bunch of free extra CC that you've lost out on. Alright, so let's look around for more plays with the team. It looks like we might be able to make a play up here in topside. Yeah, we're looking for this Anivia. Oh, she flashed out. Jin is there to intercept. Without being able to cross these walls, it's getting a bit rough for me, though. I don't think I can save him. Oh no, Jin. I mean, he's got his move speed from his crits. Oh, and my sapling's slow. That's nice, but he's still a pretty scary place. No. I was so focused on trying to save him that I might have saved Renekton. Alright, we could have had Renekton there. That would have been nice money. Let's get up there and make sure we're close by. I don't think they're going to go for Baron right at 20 minutes. They don't have a lead, actually. I mean, I think they're ahead. You can tell by the fact that they have bounties, or we have bounties for them, that they're definitely ahead. But they're not so far ahead that they could just stomp us in a fight on Baron. Let's see if we can't get up there to help Kale. Oh, she couldn't dodge the Q. Now we're just kind of stalling for Diana. She's got this, right? Yep. Oh no, is she gonna die? Oh no.
An ally has been slain.
I thought they were all mid and bot. I don't think we are out of this. I mean, we got a pretty substantial amount of power. They're definitely outplaying us on the map, but like, just to give up would be super early. This Renekton is definitely a problem, though. Wait for the... Yeah, wait for the Jin W, then land the Q. I think they're gonna wait for Ocean Drake. I want to have my Even Shroud for it. I don't think you can make this play, Darius. I mean, normally you would be able to, but you're 2 bar behind. Oh. Diana's gonna die.
An enemy is legendary.
Oh. That's a problem. Alright, well... Can hit me, but I'm a tank. Uh-oh, Garthus. Wow, I saved her life with that Q. I was trying to kill her and I saved her life by pushing her away from Kale. Big mistakey. There's definitely dissension in the ranks too. A lot of chaos, some poor decisions on my part. I'm just so eager to queue for damage that sometimes I don't consider pushing it away. I'm pushing everyone away. And it's causing problems, you know? My therapist always said this would be the case. Didn't listen to him. Darius, not gonna kill him if you jump him in that bush. Oh my god, that Anivia wall was so good. Completely blocked off that choke. I will die for this trade, 100%. Like, double kill for either Jin or Kale. I mean, I don't matter nearly as much as those 2 characters on their team do. And then we can go into some healing cut for... Does anyone else on our team have some healing cut yet? No. Then I gotta do it. Get healing cut for this Renekton. we certainly have the damage potential to kill them. Like, they're getting ahead. But with Kayle, Jhin, Diana, we've got plenty of damage. Alright, we look like we're coming up on a play in mid lane. Oh, Diana's going in. Lux should be down. I don't think we can make more out of this. I don't actually have a ton of magic resistance yet because I'm more worried about this Renekton and this Twitch. But so Karthus ult actually hurts. Need to root him. Or yeah. Not quite enough peel for Renekton. I mean, it was still able to get the job done, but I just don't think I was the major player in that. I mean, Darius, if we're getting that good of a trade in a down game where we're down and Darius gets to split push, that's pretty lucky.
You made your choice.
Use my sapling to get vision even where there's control wards is pretty nice. Because you can't disable a sapling. Unlike some traps, like Jhin traps, control wards do not disable saplings. And they can't shoot saplings, so even though they see that it's there, they can't actually, you know, get rid of it without actually just triggering it, which is either guaranteed damage or a very disruptive moment in their movement where they have to trigger it and then run away.
It is better to have purpose.
Stick close to this wall. Don't let him isolate me. Oh no. Oh no, he's going in. Well, he's killing the rat, I guess. I mean, I'll follow you, man. Oh, you need to get out of here. Uh-oh. Nice Kayle ult.
Like an itch beneath my thumb. Something deep inside me.
The problem is no one's nearly healthy enough to stop this Renekton anymore. Just keep him distracted so he doesn't solo do dragon, you know? Oh god, Jhin, what are you doing?
The idol is over.
Yeah? Yeah, he did do all those things. And now they're definitely gonna be confident enough to do dragon. Jungler not there to contest. Yeah, and then she gets dragon. Completely messy and weird, but pretty good. I mean, we traded 2 for 1, but we got dragon, which puts us a point away from soul, which is pretty good if you ask me. This is definitely coming down to the we need to bodyguard this Kayle so she can just kill everything for us. A huge saving grace here is that the Renekton, he doesn't have a single drop of magic resist in this build. He's got a death stance, which mitigates some of the damage a little bit and helps him live a little longer. But if he were to build, I don't know, a Maw, maybe even a Spirit's Visage, that would be a problem. The fact that Kayle can still melt him like butter is a huge saving grace for us. Man, he's pretty tanky, huh? I really thought we would kill him faster. Turns out he's pretty hard to kill. That was a bad play on my part. Guess because the Rylai's health? Yet again, Kayle is our saving grace. That was a bad choice on my part. I saw a Karthus all on his own when we're trying to make jungle plays, and I'm like, kill jungler, get good benefit. I got a Diana right here. We can take this quick and he'll die. He's a mage. He's squishy. I was incorrect. Get our Thorn Mail for Renekton. And then after that, we can work on some magic resistance here. For magic resistance, pretty confident I want to go with the Force of Nature. It's a good item. Do I want Abyssal Mask? It would make them have even less magic resist for Archael. Now there's an interesting option. Oh, I hope she does not die. Oh, it's Anya's. I need to stop this Renekton. He cannot get to Archael. Oh, she died anyway. Huh. It's kind of just getting to the point where they're more than just Renekton carrying them kind of team. Wow, wanting to surrender still. All right, well, what's the next play? It's definitely a Ocean Dragon play. No. I'd say we even have the advantage now. Well, we're down an inhibitor, but we're playing into this Dragon Soul. We've got Kayle scaling. Renekton's kind of fallen off. He's definitely not a late game character. There's a lot going for us. It's definitely still a mess that could go either way. But the fact that it is a mess that can go either way is, I think, a plus side from where it was before. It's definitely, I think, closer to us than it was, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. I want vision. I want to check brushes. Oh, Renekton. Alright. Time to back up. Throw saplings. Right. They're clearing my wards. Can't get in! Can't get in! Damn walls. Hold down this Renekton. Ignite him. Cut his healing. Oh, that Twitch damage though. Oh, and now he's dead, I guess. And now it's just the Lux. I'll be honest. I think it might be time to start switching my focus from Renekton to Twitch. I might be getting a bit tunnel visioned on this Croc. We got some super minion problems back here. Hey, Darius is on it. And then Jhin gets to push. Oof. Those super minions be shredding though. Good, good. Kayle's pushing mid, that's nice. You know, this is a good, close, tense game. It feels a bit weird after, I haven't played any tank characters so far in the series. It does feel a bit weird to be not a carry, I guess, is the easy way to put it. In these team fights, I am just a facilitator. I am an accessory to Kayle and Jhin and Darius, and I could be doing a better job, I think. Especially if now that I think it's time to be switching focus from from Renekton to Twitch. But I'm glad to have these carries on my team. I feel like even with the occasional pinging, aggressively pinging each other that they've been doing, I am in a bad spot. I'm gonna have to burn flash because I made a mistake trying to get vision. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. It's so chaotic. It's hard for me to keep track of everything that's happening. I'm just kind of keeping the simple tunnel vision of goal of pick target, click abilities on them, try to lock them down as much as possible while my carries get the damage off. As long as I stick close to the team, just dump down some vision, make it hard for them to approach. This seems reckless. Just want it to be hard for them to approach us.
Heal by fire.
Alright, we lock him down. Keep that bad boy still so that Kale can just obliterate him. I am tanking. That is good. That is who we want to be tanking. We push this in. This is just the end, isn't it? This is excellent news. We just go on these people, make sure they can't interfere with our carries dealing the damage. And that's that! Oh, wow. What an exciting game. Alright, so we had a real thrill ride of a game there. We had a nice early game, I can say, for sure. Hey, S-. That feels pretty good. A lot of that game, I'll be honest, I felt out of my element. I am not much of a support player, I'm not much of a tank player, but I was really trying to apply all the things I've read and prepared for this week. I've been doing a lot more practice, and I still felt like I could improve a lot, but getting this S- here is a little bit encouraging to make me think I did something pretty good. That Kale was definitely pretty clutch, which is why I honored her. And she was really reliable at the end of the game with those team fights. I really enjoyed Maokai. It felt pretty cool to just be kind of straightforward, I guess, you know, a low execution champion for a role I'm not too familiar with. Next role I'm tackling is actually my least experienced role. I'm a jungler, but I'm hoping my jungle isn't going to let you down. I'm probably going to also choose something pretty simple for that one. So let's see how that goes. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next episode.